Hello, everyone. I'm White. I'm an attorney in the International Business Department at Tahota Law Firm. Well, most of the kids grow up with cartoons. I spent my childhood glued to legal TV shows, completely fascinated by how the law could protect people's rights. Little did I know that spark would shape my entire life's journey. Growing up in a small country in Chongqing, I was that curious kid who'd ask more questions about courtroom dramas than about the latest cartoons. Even then, I imagined myself standing up in a real courtroom, advocating for fairness and justice. That passion led me to Ningxia University, where I majored in law. My studies took an exciting detour when I became an exchange student at Taiwan's Donghai University. Yes, Donghai studied at Donghai, which still makes me drunk. Later, I aimed even higher, pursuing a master degree in common law at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Honestly, those classes, taught entirely in English, felt like a real life boot camp. Everyone around me came from top notch law schools, so I spent long days in the library unpacking dense case studies and meticulously revisiting lecture recordings. Thankfully, hard work paid off, and I earned my degree with solid grades, paving the way for my next big leap. Shortly after graduation, I joined Tahota Law Firm as a paralegal. The reality of juggling court deadlines, client calls, and massive case files was equal parts thrilling and nerve-wracking. But I realized that being bilingual in English and Chinese helped me handle cross-border disputes more smoothly. Within 2 years, I stepped into the role of full-time attorney, ready to take on my own cases. I have always believed that knowledge is most powerful when it's shared. That's why I launched my legal self-media platform, Law of Global Arbitration, publishing bilingual articles on international arbitration and general legal topics. Fun fact, I have posted daily for over 1,500 consecutive days. Networking became just as vital. I joined and eventually helped host local English corners and speech clubs. Those gatherings allowed me to meet fascinating people from around the globe, and whenever they or their friends needed legal advice in China, they know exactly who to call. My day-to-day work spans corporate transactions, dispute resolution, and cross-border business. I have advised a Hong Kong company on litigation in mainland China and guided a Vietnam client through equity exchange to keep everything compliant. I have also drafted NDAs for a Spanish investor startup, navigating divorce settlements for a Swiss client, and represented American citizens in solid US contract disputes, even winning a major case in the Chengdu International Commercial Court. Whether it's protecting intellectual property for metaverse influencer or providing due diligence for Beijing-based listed company expanding overseas, I live for those multicultural challenges. Through each case, I sharpen my ability to interpret various legal frameworks and celebrate with clients for diverse backgrounds. And trust me, every case has its twist, like shifting through mountains of bilingual evidence or scheduling calls across three different time zones. But that's precisely what makes cross-border legal work exciting. Looking back, it's amazing to see how a childhood fascination turned into a full-fledged international legal practice. From late nights dissenting case law in Hong Kong to earn my stripes here at Tahota, every step has shaped me into the lawyer I am today, passionate, persistent, and eager to bridge cultures through the rule of law. Moving forward, I plan to deepen my expertise in international arbitration and continue exploring emerging fields like tech commerce. My mission is simple: to help foreign clients feel at home in China's legal environment and to give local clients to confidence to explore the global stage. Thank you for joining me on this journey. From a curious kid watching legal shows to a bilingual attorney handling cross-border disputes. If you ever need legal guidance or just want to talk about how fascinating international law can be, feel free to reach out. Let's continue shaping a future where culture differences become bridges and the law remains our steadfast guide.